Yo, 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 it's the All Along podcast where we discuss sports, sneakers, music, and culture. Nothing is off limits. I am Matt. He is Trey. Let's kick off today's episode. Trey, how you feeling, man?
I'm good, baby. I'm ready to get into it. We got some good topics.
Yes, we do got some good topics. So give us what's on the line today.
So today we're gonna hit up on the NBA media rights, right?
Okay.
Where they streaming that, all that, and the money. How these players got these contracts. We're gonna do a huge part of it's gonna be the ESPN top 100
Oh, I
players
got
for
some
this
takes for
season,
that one.
and then we just gonna hit it outside the lines with our outrageous take. It's gonna be a simple day, but it's gonna be nice. I'm telling you.
Yeah, last episode we had y'all on for like 90 minutes. We're gonna cut that down this time. But let's kick it off. What you want to talk about with the media deal?
So the media deal is, as y'all know, like these players getting these crazy contracts now, right?
Yeah,
Like you got like a third string, well not third string, but the third option player, fourth option player are getting like a $30 million contract. Well, they getting paid $30 million a year.
yeah,
So the reason why is last year the NBA was able to televise only 172 games, right? This year, this upcoming year, they're going to televise 247.
yeah,
Uh, reason what is so that the television part of the money was 45%. The NBA made $10 billion last year in revenue, and 45% of that was off of the TV televised version of it. So this new contract, right? They're going to make almost $10 billion just off of the TV contracts alone.
yeah,
So you think about what they made all last year, they're going to make that just off of TV. We're not talking about jersey sales, ticket sales, or any of that. Just off of the TV revenue is going to be about 10 billion.
yeah,
So, what happens is there's going to be three major networks that you can watch the games on. So you got NBC, which is also included with Peacock. You got ABC, which ESPN is included in that. And then you have Amazon Prime TV. So those
yeah,
are the three major networks. So with that, to catch it during the week, on Mondays, Peacock is going to host a double hitter. So they're going to have all the NBA games are just going to be on Peacock on Mondays. And then Tuesdays, you're going to be able to catch the games on NBC. And then Wednesdays, you get ESPN. Thursdays is Amazon Prime. It's like Amazon Prime is taking over on Thursdays for all sports.
right.
um,
So is there Amazon Prime going? Do you know if they're going like the Thursday game's going to start after Thursday night football, or will they be streaming at the same time?
I'm not sure. The way it looked like they're taking over, it might be at the same time.
Gotcha.
Um, and then Fridays, right?
Yeah,
Amazon Prime is still there. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch the games on Fridays, and you can watch it on ESPN as well. Saturdays, Amazon is still there.
right.
You can watch the games on Amazon and ABC. And then Sundays, you get ABC and NBC.
Okay.
So I am a little excited about the NBC because, Jordan, right, has moved over to NBC.
Yeah.
And you got my boy on T-Mac,
Okay.
Mello, and who else? Was it D-Wade? No, not D-Wade. Mello.
D Wade might be Amazon, but he gonna be on something.
I can't remember who
He
the
might
third.
be NBC because he did the Olympics. So D Wade might be NBC.
It's not D-Wade because somebody made a joke that said the ringless group. So it's T-Mac, Mello, and I can't remember the third person, but
Yeah, because
it's
Vince
going to be
Carter is on Prime.
who?
Vince Carter.
Carter's on NBC.
Oh, so maybe that's who you're thinking about.
That's who it is. Yeah, because somebody also mentioned that it should have been Kobe on there. That would have been elite, having Kobe on NBC. But
It'll be kind of hard.
I mean, they paying people crazy. Tom Brady got what, $10 million? Was it $10 million? No,
A year.
a year.
Yeah, because it's like 100 million or something like that.
So that they will pay the money to get the
Yeah,
person there.
but that's Fox. Tom Brady
NBC
on
is the
Fox.
OG of the TV. Like NBC is what back in the day is what TNT was
Yeah,
now.
to the NBA. Yeah, yeah.
So
But so one of the things that I wanted to kind of tap into is like the reality is that the NBA is trying to fix something that's been going on for some time, which is declining ratings, right? So in the last 5 years, the NBA finals with the highest rating was the Warriors and the Celtics back in 2022, right? Of course, you know why. That was because Steph Curry was playing, but they haven't had any NBA finals hit those type of average ratings since then. Granted, the Pacers and the Thunders had the highest rated game with the Game 7 last year during the ratings. But the reality is that they're trying to get more eyes on the product, right? So
right,
we're in this age where most people are cutting the cord, right? They now have cable. So Trey, do you have cable right now?
no,
I am one of the few people that have cable and I have it through YouTube TV, right? And the main reason that I wanted it is so that I could watch sports. Like sports is a huge thing, a huge part of my life, and so that's the reason that I had it. But with the NBA, I already have all of the streaming services. Granted that Peacock I have through my father-in-law. Shout out to my father-in-law. But I have Disney Plus. I have which you can do the ESPN, Hulu, all through that. Then I have Amazon Prime, and then I have Peacock. Right. So you really don't need cable anymore, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to capture all the people who have cut the cord so that they can watch sports and keep them eyes on the game. So now there's 247 games that you do not need cable for to watch, right? That's crazy. That's
so
crazy.
how does but
Shout out to the NBA.
shout out to the NBA, Adam Silver, right? He's doing it. The people ask for it. We want to know how we can watch these games, where we can watch them, and he provided it for us, right?
Yep.
He's really doing everything that the people want. Remember, let's think about the playoffs, the finals, right?
Yeah.
And people on social media was like, "Where's the NBA Finals logo? Why we can't see that?" The next game, it's there. The next
Right.
day, the NBA, the old school NBA Finals logo, it wasn't in the middle, but it was on the side, right? Where you
All
know how
part of
they
the
can.
design through AI.
You said through AI.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, because they got it where they can switch out their advertisement. They have to get paid.
right.
Advertisers paid to have their logos there on the court for a certain amount of time. So they have to give them their money.
Which is also another brilliant idea.
Right. Because I remember when they first brought the idea about, hey, we're going to do advertisements on the jerseys, and that was, oh, that didn't go well with anybody. Nobody wanted another logo on their jerseys. I think I'm glad to see that the jersey sales have not went down.
Right.
But I think it's cool now when you
Yeah.
see a logo.
That
It's
was
just one
now
logo.
shout out to the WNBA. I think they were the ones who actually started that.
Yeah. You,
Yeah, they did
no,
because they
no,
needed the
I can't
revenue.
give it to them.
They did. It was a
NASCAR's been
long
having
time ago.
logos on
It
they.
was back in the day, the WNBA, the the sponsor logo was bigger than the team's logo back in the day, bro. So yes, it was definitely the WNBA.
But what I'm
Outside
thinking
of like
about,
Nike and Adidas and stuff like that, who were actually making the jerseys, the WNBA had this great idea to do that.
yeah,
They
I'll give
needed
you
the
that
money
jersey
though.
wise. But when I think like a logos being on like a signature, like on an athlete's equipment or jersey, I think NASCAR. Remember the jackets
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
the
yeah,
day?
yeah. I get that, but I'm just thinking that's a single like person sport, you know? That's not necessarily like I wouldn't consider that the same type of sport that I would consider the NBA, the NFL, Major League Baseball, you know?
I got you. I got you. So here's the deal. So they also let us know where we can watch the special games, right? So
Yeah.
the NBA tip-off night, October 21st,
Uh-huh.
coming soon. All networks are going to be streaming it.
What's that next Tuesday?
I believe so.
Oh,
I'm not a man of numbers.
that's what it is. That's what it is. Next Tuesday. That man said he's
Um,
not a man of numbers. Bro, that's a calendar. I mean, I know it's numbers, but it's a calendar.
got numbers on it, bro. You
It
added
does.
it. You added it. The NBA Cup, you get it on all 3 networks.
Which
Christmas
I'm a
Day,
fan of.
yeah, I'm not a fan of the courts.
Yeah, I mean that's a small detail that
I
they will
think
eventually do away with.
they should move that to the playoffs. That'd be dope in the playoffs.
No, it wouldn't. It's still stupid.
Nah, bro, give it some what they call it, some aura. Give the playoffs
Nah,
some
they
aura.
don't give it aura. The performances give the playoff aura.
All right, but then all right, Christmas Day still gonna be on ABC. That's a
Yep.
classic. Um, we got the All Star Game, which is gonna be on NBC and ESPN, which I think that's dope. So as long as I don't know yet, but I feel like if the 3-point contest, the skills challenge, and all that
You
is
ain't
on
even named the
NBC,
dunk contest. Golly. Dunk contest that lost so much aura that you ain't even name it.
cause we watching that for the 3-point contest now, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
because
who won
we
last
don't
year?
even know half of the people that be in the dunk contest.
No, because the stars don't want to do it. I'm gonna blame
Your
one
boy.
person who messed it up.
Your boy. It better be
Exactly. Yeah,
your boy.
100%.
Yeah.
He
Because
messed
if
that up.
he would have done it, Ja would have done it.
Y'all talking about how much he want $5 million to be in the dunk contest.
That's crazy. Play some games, sir. Play games. You want 5 million, play games.
What else we got? Playoffs are going to be on all 3,
Yeah.
and then the NBA finals are going to be on ABC.
You know, something that I'm wondering is like, what are they going to do with NBA TV now? Right? Because NBA TV was Turner, and so that was with TNT and all of that. So, like, what happens to NBA TV? Does it
It's
get
going to be
games?
there. So let me get to my next point.
Okay.
Right? Y'all remember my last outside the line take, right?
With Zion?
Zion, right?
Jesus.
If he stop, bro. If he plays 65 games, he gonna win MVP, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe because now I just found out they only got 2 national televised TV games.
Right.
2.
So he going to be sitting out left and right.
So not just the Pelicans, the Nets, the Wizard, and my rookie of the years only get 2 national televised games. Ace Bailey with the Jazz. Only 2.
Yeah.
But we know the big dogs. They got 34 games.
The legends.
The legends, the Lakers,
Yep.
LeBron.
But LeBron ain't even playing, so Luka.
MVP, Skinny Luka. Then you got Oklahoma, 34.
Champs, defending champs.
The Knicks got 34.
Probably the
Eastern Conference champions.
champion this year.
And these washed Warriors
Hater.
got 34 as well.
Hater.
So that's where we at. But what happens is things like this happens is a team isn't as good as they are predicted to be, the Golden State Warriors.
Oh,
and
wow.
what happens is other teams that are good, the New Orleans Pelicans, take some of their televised games.
I guarantee you, even if the Warriors are not good, they will not lose televised games.
We've seen this
As
before.
long
Last
as
year,
Steph Curry is not hurt, they will not lose televised games. Let's be real.
if
I
they
just
get
told you
stomped,
when the last highest rated finals was. Who played in it? Exactly. All right, go ahead with your point.
I'm just saying, brother, if the Warriors can't come to the table and deliver, which they won't, unless Jimmy Butler saves them,
hater.
That's
I didn't
it.
realize you were a hater.
I'm not a hater. Steph is great. Greatest
Come on,
shooter
man.
to ever touch the basketball court ever.
And top 10 all time. We'll get
Top
to
10
that.
shooters of all time.
We'll get to that. No. Top 10 NBA players all time.
Shooters of all times.
Might be even top 5. Depends on who you talk to. Talk to me, definitely.
Is he top? Is he the best point guard of all time?
Is that the debate we want to have right now?
That's not right now. Say, hey, so let's go into the next segment. What we're going to do is...
if that's the debate we want to have right now, let's get to it.
Just so y'all know is, we come to it along the lines. Y'all know where y'all can watch the games at this year. You got Peacock, NBC. You got Disney, ESPN. You got Amazon Prime. Watch it. Come on here, talk with us about it. We're gonna talk about it all year long. We here with y'all. Let's go. So now, let's move on to ESPN and they rage baiting,
They
clickbaiting
they definitely want
rankings.
rage bait, vote. This is crazy.
Crazy as
I didn't.
all know what.
I haven't even previewed the entire list, but yeah, I think I got to 97, and I was like, "What? Nope, not 97. What number was it? 91." And I was like, "What the hell?
It's
What the hell are
crazy.
we doing?"
So here we go. We're
Let's
gonna go
get
through the whole list, y'all. The whole
okay.
list.
Number 100,
RJ Barrett.
R.J. Barrett.
He dropped damn near 50.
Yes, he did. I mean, I wasn't mad at this. I wasn't mad at this. I get it. Like he's kind of like stuck up there in Toronto. He kind of out of the spotlight, and he hasn't been living up to expectation. But
Right?
I don't know if he's 100. But I'm not mad at this.
No, I'm not mad at that either. Uh was it Stephen Castle?
Yeah,
This is his second year, right?
yeah, I think so. When was he rookie of the year?
Yeah. I'm not mad at this either.
Yeah,
Walker Kessler. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about Walker Kessler.
right. He plays in Utah. You just
Hey,
said they
we're gonna
get
get some time with
two
him this year.
games.
We get some time this year because Ace Bailey gonna be over there.
We 2 games. We gonna get 2 games. You better get your NBA league pass so we can actually talk about them this year.
That's why they need the league pass, dog.
You gotta get it still.
Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
I
Six
would like
man
for
of
him
the
to be a.
year.
Go ahead.
I said 6 man of the year. I think last year. So I think this. I might argue that Peyton probably could be a little bit higher,
Yeah,
but I think we are right here.
I think he could be a little higher, especially with what is it?
With
Lou
the
Will actually telling us how cold he was. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah. Hey, the workouts that I hear Peyton Pritchard does, I'm like, should my son be doing these workouts? That's exactly how I am. Like his workouts are tough.
Okay, Nikhil Alexander Walker. You know I'm a fan.
You're a fan? I did not know this. This
Remember
feels
we was talking about him locking up KD?
did no, I don't remember this.
Okay,
And I feel like this he got a cousin bump here.
because his cousin won MVP.
Yeah, I feel like, this is like SGA's cousin. We gotta put him in there. This feels very cousin bump ish to me. I don't know if should be in this top 100. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
that's
I'm just saying.
that's understandable. I don't think Peyton. I don't think he's better than Peyton, but they're right there next to neck.
Right.
PJ Washington being 95 is crazy.
Why? I'm
I
not.
think he's
I'm
better.
not. I'm not mad at this.
I think he's better than that.
Who would you put him over?
Devin Vessel.
The guy right in front of him. Well, yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
I will put him in for the Jacopoto too.
Jacoperno. Who is
Yeah,
that? Is that what? Is that how do you say this name? I
I
was
just call
definitely gonna say Jacob.
it's Jacopoto, bro.
I definitely was gonna say Jacob. All right, my man. Yeah, I agree with that. I can get with that. I'd probably put him in front of Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson don't stay on the floor enough.
Bro, he didn't
Hmm.
play last year to the playoffs. Yeah, he
Exactly.
got
That's what I'm
injured in the
saying. He don't play.
playoffs.
So I would put him like he at least 92.
Bro, Mitchell Robinson got big as hell too.
Is it really?
Like he like fat big.
Oh, bro, because you can't run on a broke foot.
You right. That's what happened to Zion. Now this disrespectful right
This
here.
is so disrespectful. I almost threw the list out. It's so disrespectful. This man is a 2-time champion and like the probably the glue to the piece that actually made those team championship teams, Drew Holiday, is 91 on the list, and this is absolutely positively crazy, right? I think it's disrespectful to the work that he has put in. I don't care if he's 35. Like what we've seen in the NBA right now is that these older point guards are actually sustaining. And he didn't lose a beat last year. He didn't lose a beat. He was a little injury prone, but he didn't lose a beat last year. And so I really think this is disrespectful to the work that he has put in. And right now he hasn't started to fade. So why would he drop damn near
Did,
60, 55
did Drew
spots?
Holiday play better than Derek White last year?
I don't think so. I'm not going to say he played better than Derek White
And
last
that's
year.
the problem right there. So here's my thing. Even though JT went down last year, right?
Yeah.
They still had a whip that should have got them to the finals.
No, because they were about to lose the last game. Wasn't it? Didn't he get hurt in the last game?
I don't know when he lost. I don't follow the Boston Celtics that heavy because I don't like Boston
But
at
that
all.
was the
I don't.
finals.
Here's a statement right here. I don't like any professional sports team in the state of Massachusetts.
Bro, you don't have no rhyme or reason to why you don't like people.
So it's all because of Tom Brady. So I was a huge Indiana Colts fan growing up, but I would get pissed off at Peyton because he just could not beat Tom Brady. And so I was like, fuck Tom Brady. And then I never liked obviously one of my favorite baseball teams is the Yankees. Who's in Massachusetts? The Boston Red Sox. I don't even understand how they can do the talk show nowadays with all three of them on there.
Oh yeah, with Poppy, with
A-Rod.
A-Rod ain't a real Yankee. Let's be real. And then Derek Jeter.
Yeah. So Nas Reed at 90. I guess he got his money and kind of chilled last year.
I mean, if I would be honest, if I'm honest, like if there's any player that I would love to be a Warrior, it is Nas Reed. Like
You're right,
if
defensive
he was
liability.
a Golden State Warrior, title contenders.
Yeah, all right. Andrew Wiggins at 89.
I think he's right where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I
Zach
don't
Edey. Man, get his ass off this list. He's so fucking
off
trash.
the list.
Off the list.
Giants, man, he a giant. I mean,
You say you don't like Zach Edey.
never have.
My
My in laws are Illinois fans, so they hate him.
To Purdue.
Exactly. My in laws are Illinois fans. They hate him. Jonas Valanciunas is crazy at 87. Should he be on the? Is he in the top 100?
Should he be in the top 100?
Hell no.
Yes.
You think Jonas should be in the top 100? Oh my god!
If Zach Edey is in the top 100,
we just said he shouldn't be.
Hey, okay, let's go back. He's better than Andrew Wiggins.
Lies.
He's better. He's
not better than Drew Holiday. He's not better than Nas Reed. He's not better than Mitchell Robinson. None of that.
He is better than Mitchell Robinson.
He should probably be. Jonas Valanciunas should be 101.
Stop.
Don't stop.
He's the reason why the Denver Nuggets are going to win the NBA championship this year.
Oh my god, that has nothing to do with him.
Okay.
Just because Jokic can rest.
And they won't lose points. That's what I'm saying. So when Jokic is on the bench, nobody's there to score.
Do the stuff Jokic can do.
Has proven time and time again that he can put up buckets.
Lies. He can't put up buckets.
Disrespectful for Bradley Beal. Last year was disrespectful.
What you mean disrespectful for Bradley Beal? That he's this high?
That he's 86.
No, he should be lower. There's no way he should be higher than Drew Holiday.
So, Jaden Ivey's better than Bradley Beal?
Bradley Beal, I'm saying I am comparing him to Drew Holiday right now. There's no way he should be higher than Drew Holiday. Bradley Beal has not proven to be a winning player. and Drew Holiday is literally a winning player, and we have him higher, bro. Come on now, Phoenix Suns got him and got worse. That's
That's three of the
crazy.
same players. That's GM
That's
fault.
crazy. They got They got. Excuse me. They got Bradley Beal and got worse. That's crazy.
They didn't have a point guard.
Whatever. Bradley Beal should not be this high. Jay Ivey had a broke leg. I can't speak to that.
Tobias Harris, I like Tobias there. Honestly.
Tobias Harris is that guy. I think Ryan Russillo says this. They're like, oh, he's out there. Is
Hey,
that type of guy?
but did you see how bad Philly got once he left?
That had nothing to do with him.
It had everything to do. I promise you. They ain't gonna do shit this year either.
Tobias
Philly's still
Harris
gonna be
over me.
ass.
Tobias Harris over me. Jimmy,
There go your boy.
too high.
Trash. Get him off the list.
Off the list. Norman Powell a bucket, bro.
Hey, he deserves this because of the year he had last year.
I think he's appropriately ranked.
Yeah.
He's appropriately
Andrew
ranked.
Nembhard.
I also think it's another appropriately ranked person. But I think that he is going to play with the absence of Tyrese Halliburton. He is going to play in a way that is going to increase his rank because he's going to be able to have more opportunity now that Tyrese is not on the floor.
Boy, did you see when he was getting loose in the playoffs at sometimes?
Between him and what's the other boy?
I know he's 0-0.
Is it 0-0? I don't know. But yeah, between them, I think Indiana's still gonna be tough this year.
Yeah, they're gonna be tough. No, because they lost what's his name too. They lost Miles.
They still gonna be tough. Just Miles when he was in the way.
He should have went to the Warriors, to be honest. That's what y'all needed.
That's why same thing between him and Nembhard. Not Nembhard, but Naz Reid would have been.
Nas don't play defense like that though. Y'all need somebody.
I don't need him to. We got Draymond.
Draymond old ass. Stop it, bro. You the top defender of all time. Head ass.
You've been in Memphis too long. DeMar DeRozan.
Hey, the disrespect on Debo is crazy.
This is crazy. Yeah, bro. DeMar is a bucket. The only reason that he is this might be the Drake hate effect.
Drake called ESPN.
Drake said, "You better not have him higher than 80. You better not have him higher than 80." But no, yeah, this is disrespectful, yo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you say his name.
Onyeka Okanagua.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what he did though. He became a starter on January 20th, and from February on he's a center. Scored double figures in 27 of his last 33 games of the season. Also had 18 double-doubles during the span. Okay. You can't hate on the double-double. Solid.
You can't. I guess he's going to get more opportunity, and with more opportunity, we should expect more from him, right? And but what we can see is that sometimes with more opportunity, we see what happens to Jordan Poole. What happened to Jordan Poole, right?
Right.
Like they realize, oh, his ceiling is 6 man. His ceiling is 6 man, and so
because
I think like let's see what happens with him.
Because then when you become like a starter, you get put in a scout report, right?
Yeah.
And then people start paying a little bit more attention to you. So
even high quality 6 man, yeah, get in the scouting report, right?
Right.
But like now you're not going up against the bench players, right? You're going up against the starters, and so that tends to change how you play in certain instances.
Yeah. And the bigs is slowly making a comeback in the NBA.
Yeah, the certain type.
You got to be an all-around big. You can't.
Yeah, you got to be able to shoot. If you ain't able to shoot, sit your ass on that bench. Which is why we let Looney go this year.
You know how to say his name?
Nope. And I don't even think he's worth talking about.
Hey, shout out to you, brother, for making it to the NBA.
Yes, you. More power to you, my brother.
The BI disrespect is crazy.
The BI accuracy is right on point.
Listen, so he had a rough year last year because of the contract negotiation. They weren't trying to.
That literally is supposed to boost your year.
Yeah, but he
Nobody
already.
ever says that. Oh, I'm gonna have. Oh, he in a contract year. He gonna be trash.
No,
It's
but they
always the
didn't.
opposite.
They didn't want to sign him back.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so. All
Yeah.
right, bro.
People
Hey, no,
are
no, no,
no.
no. Wait a minute.
Let's
The
talk
fact that
because
number
people.
76 is Brandon Miller above BI is wild.
Yes.
You
Potential.
take him.
Now here's the thing. The reason they didn't want to sign him back, they signed him back because they were afraid to lose him for nothing. NBA teams are so afraid to lose players for nothing that they sign players that they know they don't want, that they know that don't fit their team anyway, because they're afraid to lose them for nothing. And it just hurts their team, and then it continues to hurt their chances. So I got you, and that's exactly how he got his contract.
Brandon Miller, I like him where he's at. I
Brandon
don't like him
Miller
above
is
BI, but I
tough.
like where he's at.
I actually think he should have stayed where he was last year, but I think him being hurt, getting hurt last year, actually hurt him.
Hey, him and Melo is a show to see. Not,
Nah,
I'm sorry. Wait. Let me fix myself.
love Melo.
Him
Let's
and
get this
LaMelo.
true.
I'm sorry.
Let's
Hey,
get that right.
I'm sorry. Him and LaMelo together is a show to see because them boys is just they ballers. They not winning players. Now I'm not gonna put
Yeah.
that on. I'm
Now
not
I
gonna
think
put that on
Brandon
Brandon
Miller is
Miller
a
because
winning
I don't
player,
know his
bro.
name like that. But
I think
um,
Brandon Miller is a winning player. He's going to be a winning player. They just got to get LaMelo up out of Charlotte.
you think it's LaMelo?
I do.
Who else has he had? They got PJ Washington over there. Is it PJ
That's
Washington?
not PJ Washington. That's the boy that is tough, is like to fight women. What's his name? Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
They look alike. PJ Washington and Miles Bridges look alike, but
Hey, they
yeah.
both be motherfucker dunking on motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Man, this boy is a defensive juggernaut. Jaden
Jaden
McDaniels.
McDaniels.
Man, I hate it. I hate
What?
it.
He got to get them points up, dog.
He does, but I mean, he became more of an offensive weapon over the season last year. And I think as he continues to develop, he's going to be really a great 2-3 option to Anthony Edwards.
They need him to be the number 2 option.
They do. I agree with it. I agree 100% with it, because as long as your boy is the number 2 option, there's a
No, no,
ceiling.
whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's your boy.
No, that is
As long
not
as
my
your
boy. It
boy.
never have been, never
Oh, what's
will
his
be. Let me
name?
get it
I
wrong.
can't think of
Julius
yeah,
Randle is a
yeah.
nice NBA player, but he ain't the number 2 option.
Nah. Let's go to 74 because I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Jabari Smith Jr. as the 74th pick. What are they thinking? He can't even stay on the floor. What are they thinking?
Hey,
They literally signed him to his extension or his second contract because of his potential. Not anything like he can't stay on the floor. He's turned into just a 3-point shooter, a spot
I've
up
heard of
3-point
him.
shooter.
I heard of him, but from the
Oh wow.
Rockets, I know Fred VanVleet.
Hurt.
That's not his fault. He got the contract and he
I'm
gonna
just
rest.
saying he hurt.
He got the contract and he gonna rest. I know Şengün. You know I fucks with Şengün heavy.
Yep, you like European players.
Whoa, no, I do not.
Yes, you do. Your favorite players are European. It's fine.
What? Look at my Asian eyes. What?
It's fine, bro. You
All
like
right,
European.
Şengün.
Okay.
He got Amen.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I mean KD now, but before
Okay.
then, I don't know nobody else. I've heard of him.
Bro,
They should have kept Kenyon Martin Jr.
Jabari Parker was number 3 pick in 2022. He was in the if I'm not mistaken, he was in the class with Paolo. Who is that? Paolo Chet Jabari? Was
Okay,
that the class? No, or Chet. Yeah, yeah. Chet was in that class, right?
I believe so.
I
And
think it was in that order.
he's not there.
Nah, at all. But it was a whole conversation between. Is Chet in that class? I feel like I'm messing shit up. So hold on, let me check. But I think that was. Yeah, I think that's right.
All right, let's move along. We move along a little uh, quickly. Derek Lively, I'm not mad at that.
Nah, I just want him to stay on the floor. Yeah.
Zach Levine, a little disrespectful, but he's never
Is
on the
it?
court.
Is it?
Yeah, he a
I don't think
bucket
it's
dog.
disrespectful at all. I don't think it's disrespectful. I think it's right where he's supposed to be.
Kobe White
Is a bucket.
is a bucket, and I'm glad that he finally. I guess the Bulls is his team now, right? Him and what's the little
Giddy?
pedophile boy?
Giddy.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Michael Porter, man,
Get
get him off the
sued in our
list, dog.
second
Get him off
episode.
the
It's crazy.
list. His scamming ass,
He's not a scammer.
bro.
His
He said,
brother is.
"Did you hear that? Here, he said he was like, if you had your boys right,
No,
and
man, he just
they all
talking
had
good.
$10,000, and one of your boys made it to the league, and
I,
you gave him the info talking about."
Josh Hart. Josh Hart.
All right, we go to the next man.
Josh Hart.
I think Josh Hart should be higher.
I agree. Josh Hart is a winning player. He's a hustle player.
He is the glue to the New York Knicks.
Yeah, I think he would. If they lost him, that would be detrimental to the team. Asia Wilson also thinks she can beat him.
Well, wait, let's 30 seconds on that. What you think?
Hell no.
Okay.
Like if she was talking about like somebody's 12th man, yes, but
She was
not no
talking about Michael
starter.
Porter Jr. Yeah.
No, somebody's
He,
like a
hey,
12th man. I think there are some people in the NBA she could probably beat, but not Josh Hart.
you know she be hooping with Bam over the summer, and that's how
You know,
she.
no, she literally said that.
Oh,
Like
okay.
her footwork came from the work that she did with Bam.
Tyler Hero at 63. He should be a
68.
little higher.
I don't know, man.
He put the heat on his shoulders with Bam this year. He
Did
did
he?
that. His points went up this year.
And they
Everything
made
went
the
up.
play in.
They always made the play in. That's even when they had Jimmy, they made the play in.
But they didn't make it out of the play. So,
Cameron Johnson.
too high.
I was telling you about Cameron Johnson the other
Too
day.
high. Too high. Too
I get
high.
that.
There's no way that I'm picking.
17 projection 17 is wild. But that's saying, you know how you were saying that I forgot the point guard for the Nuggets name. For the
Jamal Murray?
Jamal Murray. You were saying he don't show up. He shows up. Cameron
Does
Johnson is
he?
going to be consistent. He's
Have
always
we?
been consistent no matter where he's at. He's not loud with it.
I'm
He's
not
a
sure
player.
that he's. I would love to see what his playoff numbers are to really argue that point.
Remember, he was on the same Phoenix Sun team that went to the finals.
But that didn't have anything to do with him. That had
He
a
was
whole lot
he
to
was
do with
part of that. He was a part of that core.
It was CP3, Mikal
Mikal
Bridges,
Bridges, Cameron
and
Johnson.
Devin Booker. Cameron Johnson was like kind of coming along at that point,
I think
right?
he was like a rookie or his second year. What do you want him to do? He was there,
Exactly. He
bro.
wasn't a part of that.
He was the one
Exactly.
of
He
these
wasn't a
league
part of that.
defenders, a 3 and D.
Shit.
All right. I don't know this dude because he playing Portland.
And hell no.
Keep his.
Oh, Neesmith. That's who I was talking about.
Okay.
Aaron Neesmith. Woo wee. Just you wait. Just y'all wait. Indiana Pacers, y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right this year. All right.
Hey,
All
start the
right.
Kendrick Lamar. We gonna be all right.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be all right this year. That's just y'all hold on. Just hold on.
Lou Dort.
Winning player. I can't be mad at it.
LaMelo.
Hell. Okay, I can take it. I can take
He
this.
should have been higher.
No. No.
Okay, Christian Braun is higher than LaMelo. Stop.
He should have been ahead of Christian. Yes, you're right. You're right. Yes, you're right. Christian Brown is not that good, bro. This is the Jokic effect. This is Jokic effect because if he was on any other team, he would not be on this list.
Zion at 61 is crazy, but I understand because he hasn't played, so I'm not mad at it.
Perfectly fine to me.
Yeah, Austin, no, not above Austin Reeves.
Perfectly fine to me.
Jalen Suggs, well, that's cool.
I actually think Austin Reeves should be ahead of him.
Trey Murphy,
I wish he was on the Warriors. Appropriate.
I'll take Trey over Miles.
Oh yeah.
Isaiah
I
Hartenstein should
don't
be higher.
understand. You said who?
Isaiah Hartenstein should be higher.
I disagree. Let's go back to Miles though. I don't understand what he did last year to feel like he should have jumped from 81 to 57.
He was a key part of their playoff push.
No,
Don't
he
be.
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. The reason
When
that they
Miles was
lost the
hot,
finals is because he didn't make no threes.
when Miles
Weak
was
ass.
hot, nobody was beating the Pacers.
Yeah, exactly. But he wasn't hot in the playoffs.
All right, bro.
Valid. I don't.
think
I
Isaiah
think Isaiah is exactly where he needs to be.
he's a key part to
Also,
winning.
Isaiah is black. Everybody.
He is black. He's definitely black. Dyson Daniels, I like him there.
This is appropriate.
Paul George, get him off the fucking list.
I don't think he needs to be off the list, but I could see him being in the 90s. Like if you swap Paul George with Drew Holiday, I'm fine.
That's a great switch because
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
I think if you swap Paul George with Drew Holiday, the list goes up a notch. It's not perfect. It's still rage bait, but I think it's better.
Alex Caruso, he's too high. He's a winner. He's a winner, but
He
high.
only went up 6 spots from last year.
Was,
This is another person that I would love to have on the Warriors. What you doing?
there's no fucking way that this motherfucker is 52 on the list. He ain't played a single game, and you got him 52 on the list.
Hey, now let me tell you something.
You got him better
Hear me
than
out.
LaMelo Ball.
Hear me
He
out.
ain't did shit.
So Cooper Flag is who we're talking about. I don't disagree with you. As a Cooper Flag supporter, I don't disagree with you. I think he hasn't done anything to justify where he should be on this list at this point. And so I think like if you had him in the early one, it's like in the 90s or something, I think I would be okay with it. But there is nothing like we're literally putting him on this list at this point in potential and potential alone.
That's it.
That's it. And that I don't think that's okay because there's so many players in on this list or in the NBA who have done things, right? Who have put up, like, who have paid their dues, who deserve to be on this list that are not on this list because he's taken up a spot. No,
Rage
sir.
bait.
Hell
Rage bait.
to the no.
Draymond at 51. I think Draymond should be a little higher. Draymond played great last year.
Yeah.
One of the top, the runner-up. Was he the runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year?
I don't know. I think he might have been third, but he should have been the Defensive Player of the Year.
Draymond's doing good, especially
like last year. The shit that I saw from Draymond, like I probably watched out of the 82 Warrior games, I probably watched 72. And the shit that I saw from Draymond and how he was like really anchoring and like the defense was as high as it was before Jimmy got there simply because of the work that he was doing. He should have been the defensive player of the year. There's no way Evan Mobley should have been it. But I am fine with Draymond being 51. I think it's appropriate.
I got a crazy statement, but it's not my outside the line. But here's something to think about. We'll probably come to another time. Do you think Steph Curry becomes Steph Curry without Draymond?
I think I said it in my outside the line take last week. that I don't think the small ball lineup works without Draymond.
You did, yeah.
And so I think that the small ball pieces help Steph Curry be Steph Curry in the way that he is. I think it helps him be the superstar that he is. And so my answer with today is no. I also don't think Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan without Scottie Pippen. Um, and so like I also don't think LeBron James is LeBron James in the way that we see him without Dwayne Wade or Chris Bosh or Kyrie Irving or Anthony Davis, right? Like the people that he's won championship with. Like I think the people that you do things with matter, right? Like we're not all along the lines without each other, and so like I think all of that stuff matters.
Put that shit on wax, Matt.
All right, now
All right. So
we
we gotta go to
45 minutes in, and we've only went through the first 50.
all right, we here. Let me pull it up. We gotta pull up the second part of it.
Yep. Man, never mind. I ain't gonna say that because you might keep it in there by accident.
Hey, Big 12.
What?
My bad. I thought I was sharing. Big 12.
It's 50?
No, KP is. Tingus Porzingis, as the people call him.
Ting is
Oh
for
my God, bro. They crazy. Hey,
It's cat. What you mean? What's crazy?
Rudy being 49 is
Oh,
wow.
Rudy. I'm gonna tell you something. My wife knows that I hate one player in the NBA, and I can't stand Rudy Gobert. There is no reason that he receives the. I don't know. He no. Me personally, I wouldn't have Rudy on the list.
But I will give it to Ant-Man for bringing the ball player out of Rudy. If that makes
Um,
sense.
I think I'm missing the ball player that you speak of.
So when Rudy be trying to hoop now, he be trying to have a little offensive flow. He be actually trying to get out there and play defense. And I think Ant has brought that out of him. You gotta watch. I really watched the Wolves play.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pay attention to it, but I really hate dude.
Yeah.
Like when Draymond attacked him, I wasn't like, oh Draymond, why you do that? I was like, yeah, get that nigga.
I'm gonna tell you what made me really hate him. Uh that shit he did to Don when he gave Donovan Mitchell COVID.
No, that's what it is. That started. He shut the whole world down because he was around touching microphone.
Not the whole world.
He shut the whole world down because he was when the NBA shut down that game. That's when the whole world shut down for after that.
Yeah, he
NBA
fucked
shut
up
down, the world
basketball
shut
for us,
down.
dog.
It's Rudy Gobert fault. I'm joking, y'all. I don't think that allegedly.
Mikal and
It's
48.
allegedly Rudy Gobert fault.
I'm not mad at that. He
What?
showed up in the playoffs. He showed up in the
Mikal?
playoffs. Huh?
Mikal Bridges?
Yeah, he showed up in the
I think
playoffs.
he could have stayed where he was. I don't think he lost. He had any reason to drop 10 spots, but
Well,
it
there's
is
some people who came up.
true.
Joel, because he didn't play, but that's a huge drop, dog.
Yeah,
Don't get.
I think the Joel that won the MVP, that Joel will never come back. I
I
think
think
he
he's gonna
is
come
at
back, dog.
I don't. I think he's at best a role player at this point.
Jamal Murray, 46. That's
Appropriate.
you. You gotta say
Appropriate.
your negativity about Jamal.
I mean, I just don't think he shows up. I think I lost the most respect for him, not when he got hurt, not respect, but hope for him. Because like I respect him as a ball player. I I think about the way that I raised my son. I think about how his dad raised him, and the stories that he's told about that. But I think where I have lost hope for is when he didn't show up in the Olympics. I think that was a moment for him to shine and really like put his country like to be a tandem with SGA in the Olympics. I think we should have played Canada. Uh, I think we should have played Canada in the finals, but like they didn't show up. They didn't show up, and so
I
uh,
think they'll be there next. The was it 2028?
yeah, when it's in LA,
Yeah, they hey them and what's we
Paris. Wait, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
The
Yeah.
reason why I say that is because I can't think of that boy name.
Who? SGA?
No, not SGA. The tall
Wimbyama?
dude, huh?
Who you talking about for Paris or Canada?
Paris. Is it Paris?
Wimbyama.
They play.
Wimbyama. Victor.
Wemby is gonna come into his own by then. He gonna be a
Yeah,
grown man
2028.
by then.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Like we definitely need a big man to really step up by that time.
You
Uh,
think Joel gonna stay with America?
I don't think Joel is going to be serviceable at that time, bro.
So there's nobody that can. There's not gonna be anybody that can touch Wemby,
Yeah, because what AD will be what like 36.
and he's gonna. So what people need to realize is that the
It's gonna be
normal.
like the Lively and the Gaffords.
Oh shit. He should
Chet,
be.
Chet should be ready. Where shout out to the American born white boy Chet,
Shit.
who definitely grew up around a lot of black folk.
So one thing I want to point out is LeBron, KD, CP3.
CP3 ain't gonna be there.
No. Let me get through this.
Okay, my bad.
Wardell, Curry.
Just call the man Stephen.
So those guys have messed up our mental to where we think it's normal to play at a high level at such
When
a
you're
high
old, yeah,
when they're old, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
think
Oh,
about
that
back in the
and Tom
day,
Brady. I would throw Tom Brady in there too.
right? You always gotta fuck up my shit.
No, I'm
Like I'll
just
be in good
adding.
spirits and you want to bring in some bullshit like that.
I'm just adding.
Okay, whatever. Fuck Tom Brady. Nah, Tom Brady's the GOAT. One thing, I think this is what made me and Matt friends is that even if I don't like players or certain things, I'll admit when I'll give credit when it's due.
Yeah,
Right? I'm
that's true.
not that crazy. Tom Brady is the greatest football player ever, but I don't fuck with Tom Brady because I don't fuck with any team from Massachusetts. But what I was trying to say
Because
was
of Tom Brady. Don't try to make it seem like that came first.
Big Poppy too.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is these guys have made us believe that players should be playing in their prime at such a late age. No. 32, 33 is normally when guys start to retire from the
Decline, yeah.
NBA. That
At least
12 to
decline.
15-year mark is it. So, don't think that we're going to have these guys AD coming to save us in 2028.
Yeah,
He
I don't
ain't gonna
foresee
be
that
there.
at all. Yeah, I don't foresee that.
Obviously,
It
we
has to be
seen
checked.
AD put on that 15 pounds that Luka lost.
Right. Is the food in Dallas good?
I've never been in Dallas in my life.
Yeah, me either. My family is close right now, but like, yeah.
Yeah. So as we continue to move down the line, Jared Allen, no, I don't think Jared
Not
Allen's better than Jamal Murray
no.
or where was Draymond at? I don't think Jared Allen's better than
Yeah,
Draymond.
Draymond was 51. Yeah, I don't either. Jalen
Hey,
Johnson, the boy you discovered last
there they
week,
go.
44. Based on what I saw in his stats, I think this is appropriate.
Yeah. Hey, the amount he getting paid is
Yeah,
appropriate.
I think it's appropriate. Lord Marketing, again, Utah Jazz.
He should be
Don't know.
hired. He should
Oh,
be hired.
your boy, your boy Julius Randle, 42. What?
That's all I gotta say about Julius Randle.
Bro, Julius Randle is Kobe stamped, bro. He's stamped by Kobe.
Hey, a lot of niggas say they Kobe stamped.
No, it's literally on wax. It's on wax. I
So
mean,
is
kind of.
so is JT, but
JT is appropriately stamped, bro.
that's his
OG.
problem. That's his problem. He think he Kobe.
No, his problem is he's corny as shit, and he plays into the Kobe shit so much.
Anything is possible.
He, everybody's just corny. The NBA players are corny. Like LeBron, corny.
LeBron, the person that LeBron shows is corny, but as he's gotten older and closer to retirement, we're seeing the real LeBron.
And he's corny.
Nah. Hey,
Bro,
did you not see his golf swing?
He's a corny. He's corny. He's a cornball. Like even when like on Kai's stream, he was corny as fuck.
Yeah, why he missed all them jump shots?
That's what I'm saying. Corny. Who else? You want me to tell you? Steph Curry, corny as hell. Right? Who else? Who else corny? SGA kind of corny as hell. Look at
You
all
know
his
who not corny?
huh?
You know who not corny?
Anthony Edwards.
12 ski.
Yeah. Ja ain't corny. Yep.
Hey,
Ja
James Harden ain't corny either. Boy, when he was in Houston, hey.
He might be corny, bro. Like he might just be like he is straight statistic. Like I don't know.
All right, I don't know this, bro, because now
OG.
you OG. I like OG there. OG is a dog.
Yep. I don't like Aaron Gordon here at 40 though.
Yeah, I would take OG over Aaron Gordon.
I would too.
I would take OG over Desmond Bain as well. Come on, you Memphian.
I know that's the part. That's the hard part. I don't know. Like I'm not happy that he gone. And he was supporting the reading initiatives in Memphis. So like, yo, as a educator.
Why is that important to you?
Huh?
Why is that important to you?
Because I'm an educator.
Okay, I just want the people to know.
All right, Darius Garland.
So I don't have an issue with Darius Garland being here. He's an Indiana native.
I have an issue with the person ahead of him. I think he should be ahead of that person.
Here's my issue with Darius Garland. KD exposed him on a pod. I forgot. Was it KD that exposed him? Somebody exposed him, was saying like he's too little. Like him and Donovan Mitchell on the court together they're just too little. And Darius Garland is the smallest of the two. So they just constantly attack Darius Garland, and that was the easy point. And that's how the Cavs were exposed. That's how you beat the Cavs, by constantly attacking Darius Garland because he's too little. He's a bucket. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he gotta be able to get stronger to stand up to that, bro.
He gotta lock in on his defense.
Yeah, that's the growth area for him. And so, like, I think Darius Garland should be ahead of our man Thompson, honestly, who is 37. And so, but I get what you're saying. Little guards don't need to be paired with little guards. And so, yeah. If you ain't 6'5", it's gonna be hard to make the NBA in the near future.
Nah, bro, you cannot disrespect that.
Disrespect what? What are you talking about?
He made the first All NBA defensive team in his second year.
He does a lot of fouling. That it's not called. Which, if you foul on every position, they're not going to call it. They're going to probably call it less than they will call it most of the time. But I get what you're saying.
That's
Like I
tough.
saw
That's
him
tough.
completely foul Steph Curry the entire
Okay.
series, literally hugging him. And it's cool. They didn't call it. It don't matter. He overcame.
Okay.
And
But
so,
you see the new rule that I sent you, right?
yeah, the high five rule.
So nobody Steph. Hey, I'm putting it here on wax. Steph might average motherfucking 32 a game this year.
Because he gonna shoot the most free throw. But I think it's gonna start off where they're gonna call it a lot, and I think they're gonna start like letting defenders get more away with it, and they're gonna call it at strategic times. That's what they do.
If you have that, let's call it like what do they call it in 2K? The attribute, or when you
Yeah,
where you're a defender, right? If you're a defender, do they call that on you, or do they let it go?
right. And I think that's gonna be what happens toward the end of the season. Like remember when they instituted the flopping rule?
Yeah.
Like they were calling it, calling it, calling it, and then now you rarely see it called. You rarely
Is
see the
it that,
flopping
or
rule
did the
called.
players adjust to it?
I think the referees adjust to it, not the players, because you still see flopping.
But how many players are doing like remember James Harden was like leaning into players and flopping when he got fouled?
Yeah, but that's not why when they was calling it. They were
No, no, no,
calling,
no, no. Wait, I get what you're saying. The flopping. They get fined for that now. You get fined for flopping.
and they still called. They were finding them before that they implemented the rule where you got a technical foul free throw.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that may be why. Also, players are. I mean, they're not dumb. Don't get me wrong. I don't think any NBA player is dumb. They're not the most high IQ players ever, but they're smart. They know how to play the
yeah. I
game.
think I don't know how I don't know if you were taking a shot at NBA players, but I think NBA players are some of the most intelligent people on the planet.
I don't think so.
I well, we disagree here. I do
Because
because you
okay,
have
let's
to
get
process.
into it. We
Like
got
we
time. We
here.
hey,
Okay,
I,
let's get into it because
everybody who's watching,
I'm
we've
gonna
already
use
went over, so we're
I'm gonna
here.
use your words against you, right?
Okay, so listen.
Because nope. Let me finish. Let me finish. It's my time. It's my time. I was once having a conversation with one of my friends. His name is Trey, and we were talking about our kids because both of our kids play basketball and baseball. And when he was talking to me, he told me that his his kids and even my son, they tend to understand baseball easier because there's less things to process at this age, right? Whereas in basketball, there are so many things to process because you play defense, offense. You can go from offense and defense in a split second, right? And you have to switch your brain over so quickly to know what you're supposed to do, right? Whereas in baseball, you are either playing offense or you playing defense. It doesn't switch over that quickly. And so I think that is a like things happen so quickly in basketball. You have to be able to process, and the most intelligent people process it really quickly. And I think that that's what a lot of basketball players are. They're highly intelligent individuals that can process a lot of information really quickly to adjust.
You're talking about kids, bro. I'm talking about
No, I'm
grown
talking
men.
about I think it continues to
You
elevate.
just your example. No, your example was kids, right?
Yeah, my example was kids because yes, because at our simplest form, where it's easier to process other sports than it is to process something that is more complex.
So let me tell you something.
Tell me something, because God damn it, I
Baseball,
don't think you ain't gonna change my mind.
baseball is by far the hardest sport to play.
We're not
No,
talking about the hardest sport to play.
we're talking about grown men.
We're not talking about hard sports to play. We're
No,
talking
we were
about
talking about the
it
IQ. We're talking about.
IQ.
I'm
Yes, it's
saying that most. I hope that
no, no,
most of
no, no,
these
no,
guys
no,
are
no,
smart
no,
enough.
no, no, no. When it's not about it being like hard. Baseball is definitely hard. I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm saying the comprehension of it is more simple than it is of basketball.
Okay, okay.
I'm talking about comprehension. I'm not talking about how hard it is. Because yes, it is hard to hit 100-mile-an-hour baseball. Like, I'm not saying that that's not difficult. I'm saying, but that doesn't necessarily take intelligence.
Okay. No. Hey, and this is where our friendship was built off on,
Right,
because if you make a solid point, I'm gonna be like, all right, bet, I get what you're saying. But you had to reel it back in, you know what I'm saying?
right.
So
And so
yes,
I'm not saying
baseball
baseball is not hard
is a simple sport, but very difficult to
to
play.
play. Yes,
Right. It's very
and
difficult. But basketball, there's so many complexities
but it's
within it.
very simple to play.
Yeah.
Like, if once you understand it, but the people who have the most success in it have a deeper understanding of the concepts of the game.
Okay. But I
And
think
so,
that since other NBA players have brought out their podcast, right?
yeah,
They've mentioned how these guys make it to the league and they're just like, all right, I made it. I don't train anymore. I don't
that
get any more
yeah,
effort.
they
I don't
made it off
study
their
the game,
athleticism.
right?
Yeah,
But that's not saying I'm not saying that these guys are not buckets.
right.
The goddamn, if there was an 18th man on the roster, I'm pretty sure that motherfucker could destroy everybody, every civilian, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all I'm saying is they don't study the game, right? So something simple as their IQ isn't there. I
Yeah,
believe that a media writer, right? IQ is a lot stronger, a lot better than most NBA players.
I wouldn't say most. I would say some.
So if you would take that, so what is it, about 250 players in the NBA active?
You're right. You're not good at numbers. It's
300?
yeah, it's probably a little bit over 300 because it's 30 teams. Each team carries about 15 players.
So what percentage
And
would you say?
that doesn't account for the two-way players.
Stop, because it's some white dogs in the NBA right now.
Huh?
It's some white dogs in the NBA right now.
What does it have to do with anything?
You saying that doesn't count for the two white players?
Not two white players, two-way players. I
Oh,
know I'm from Memphis, but damn.
let me see.
There's about 450 players in
Four,
the NBA.
okay, 450. I got
That
Google.
man said
Hey, nigga, I
250.
got Google too. All
Yeah.
right, 450. I would say about out of the 450, 150 of them, 50%. Let's do 50%, not
That
200.
wasn't even close to 50%, 150 of them. That was like a fourth, a third. That was a third.
All right, whatever.
A
I will give a
third, yes.
commentator,
I can give.
comment,
I can
NBA
potentially give a third.
analyst, NBA analyst IQ, 50% of the NBA
Are
players,
you saying an analyst or a play-by-play person?
analyst, or
I agree with
Steve,
the analyst because many of the analysts are former players.
Stephen A. Smith.
He's not an analyst.
What do you call him?
He's a media personality. He's not an analyst. Like,
All
an
right,
analyst is like,
Brian
they
Windhorst.
Brian Windhorst, again, media personality, not an
So would you
analyst.
take their IQ over the
No,
bottom half of the NBA?
no.
I would. I would take Stephen A's, even though he
I would.
bullshits a lot. He does
Stephen,
it for
I don't. Go ahead.
Stephen A. Smith does it for. He beige rates, clickbaits. He does all that.
Yeah, but Stephen A talks about the game. He doesn't analyze the game down to a like play by play or a understanding of like the analytics or
I hate
the
analytics.
of course you do. The analytics or the like understanding of what a player needs to do in a certain situation, right? And so I think that is the part that you underestimate about players. They understand where they need to be in a split second, not based on what a coach has told them, but based on how often they've played the game. And sometimes you see that work out with certain players. So like Golden State Warriors, right? Let's play. We're gonna talk a lot about the Golden State Warriors. People get used to it. The Golden State Warriors is a high IQ team, right? We've seen a lot of players not be able to play alongside Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson when he was there, but those group of people because they didn't have high IQ. And so, like, you need to be able to understand, and it's not just about IQ with them, it's also about chemistry. You need to understand what the other player is thinking so you can be in the right spot. And so, I think that is what it comes down to with how you can be successful in certain different places. But the reality is that I don't necessarily know if an analyst or like even like the work that like now we're analysts at this point, right? Or media personalities at this point. We don't know as much as the 15th man on a team.
You're right.
You can't you
You're right.
can't tell me that is true after these people have spent their entire lives playing basketball.
Okay. Okay. So I'm no longer talking to the educational person. I'm talking to the coach, Matt.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So LeBron, right?
Mm-hmm.
If not the greatest IQ of all time, right? He stated that some of these players can't run the same play on the opposite side of the court. Some players are only good. No, was it LeBron or Iman? One of them was saying that, but Iman played with LeBron. Some players can only do certain moves on one side of the court. How can you not do it on the opposite side of the court? How do you not know how to run the same play on the opposite side of the court?
You like
But
defend the same
you have a
play?
high IQ.
Like defend the same play that you just
No,
ran?
running the same offensive play on the opposite side.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So these guys, they only know how to do. They are specialists at certain moves that got them to the NBA. Which shout out to them because to be a specialist at a certain move and have God gifted talented to make you certain height, certain athleticism is amazing, right?
Yeah.
But you can't turn that over to the other side of the court. You don't know that
Like
screen
you
on
can't
this
do it on
side.
the right. Like you talking about the left or the right or the
Yes, bro,
opposite
that's it.
end. Okay.
Simply from the right side to the left side. You
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah, but like some people like don't train their equally, right?
You're proving my. That's my point right there. They don't train. They get to the league and they like, bam, I made it, nigga. We made it.
I don't necessarily know if that's intelligence though,
Then
but I
what do you
get what
call
you're
it?
saying, huh?
What do you call it? It's not intelligence.
Discipline.
Say less. So our man made the all defensive team for his first time in the second season. Shout out to him for doing that. That's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah,
Shout out.
that is. That is. I mean, most likely, I think he's probably appropriately placed. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
I'm upset
I
that his brother isn't getting the shine that he's getting because his brother is really good too.
Yeah, I think it's just where he is. He's
Yeah,
up
Detroit
there in
was tough.
Detroit where kids have razors in their mouth when they go to school.
Bro, stop. Don't do that.
My bad.
Don't. Don't.
We're invaded. I'm sorry.
Because we in Memphis. Memphis ain't no difference than Detroit. Now you're not. So why I say that is I went to school in Detroit for a year. Shout out to Detroit Mercy. That was my school. I've been a lot of
You
places around
haven't
the
told
world.
people about your accolades, bro.
No, not yet.
You're a D1 athlete, bro.
We'll get to that another time.
That man acting like that's like something to be like, yeah. No, that's clutch, bro.
Zubac at 36. I
Valid.
don't follow the Clippers that much, but I should. But I heard he was really carrying this year, especially with the addition of James Harden.
Yeah,
Um,
Zubac. Yeah, man. He
so
tough, bro.
I'll say that's legit. De'Aaron Fox at 35. What do you think?
I don't think he should be below Sabonis, but I think if you just swap these two, I think we're all right.
No, I'm going to disagree with that.
Well, I don't know what he's gonna look like.
I think Sabonis is better than Fox.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa, that should be your outside the lines take
No, no,
because
no,
that's
no.
some bullshit. How? In what way?
The only thing Sabonis lacks is defense. On the offensive side, he's a guaranteed double-double, and he's going to be on the court.
Bro,
Availability is the best ability.
I guess if you get stomped in your chest, it's hard.
Shout out to Draymond.
Shout out to Draymond.
Ja at 33,
It's crazy.
availability is the best
That's
ability,
the
is all I'm
only
going to say.
reason I'm not gonna speak a lot, but 12 is him,
He
and
is Himsky.
12 is him, and he gonna let y'all know he don't want to play
And just so
preseason.
y'all know, I am not a Memphis native, but I fucks with 12 heavy.
He is not. He don't want to play preseason, which I'm not. I don't like that.
Why?
Because I think players who play preseason have a better start to the year.
Not
Like,
Ja.
just watch because preseason helps them get in shape. I
He
think
already there, bro. You know he's there. Do not do that. Do not act like
we're
Ja.
gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Yeah, no, because when
Because
Ja came back
listen,
off the suspension from last year, he yammed.
and then he hurt himself,
And he
right?
fucked up his shoulder from
That's what I'm
dunking on
saying. It's just like when you're not in shape, but you think you are more prone to injury, right?
my only
This is
thing is
why,
with Ja. He comes back when he got that energy and he's fresh on the court, his three is dropping. He pulling up, it's a nasty pull up, but he pulls up for the three and it goes in. And then as he continues to play throughout the season, that 3-point shot just it gets worse and worse and worse.
yeah, because he can't shoot.
So I
Everybody can
need to,
shoot when they fresh.
yeah, but that's it, bro. So he needs to. You ain't gonna like this. Take a cut out of the LeBron page, right? Even though he's
I
way
might
younger
like
than
this.
huh?
I might like this.
Even though he's way younger than LeBron, play for 2 months, get injured.
This seems like what he already does. So
But
I don't
but
think it's
he
no
he
different.
waits till he gets really injured. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like Kawhi, LeBron. Well, I ain't gonna say LeBron because LeBron never really did it. Kawhi, he gets injured and then he takes time off. But I think Ja needs to take that time off and make sure that time off lines up with the playoffs because Ja always gets injured in the playoffs and fucks up the Grizzlies.
I think that type of approach would never allow him to be mentioned with the greats.
Right? Because
And
Kawhi's not mentioned with the greats.
exactly, and like Kawhi at his best is like phenomenal, amazing. Like that Toronto year when he carried them through the playoffs, which if KD doesn't get hurt, they are only the runner up.
Not even
But
KD, even if Clay
if
doesn't
Clay
get
don't
hurt.
get hurt, right,
Yeah.
even like they have figured it out by that point. Um, I think, yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like sometimes it's not necessarily about like what what we do as a team. And like there's some of that, but there also should be a pride factor, and which I think Ja has, but also like he got to come with it. Like I don't know what he needs to do for his body to figure it out, but he needs to figure it out. What does his body need, and how does he need to play to be mentioned with the greats? Because I do think that if he could play and be on the court, he could be one of the best guards of all time. But I don't think he will ever get there because he's never on the floor enough for us to see it.
It's his
Eh,
style of play.
Right, and it's so rough, and like Ja is really the second coming of AI. Let's be real.
Okay.
Like he's
Yeah,
really
I
the
agree with
second
that.
coming of AI, but for some reason AI could endure the stuff that he took. like the beating that he took, right? He could endure that. Like the game was a lot more physical when AI played, and he still played. Now, did he
There's a clip I
practice?
used to watch of all the AI's injuries, and he still played, and
Right. And so
everything was broken on AI.
everything, and he still
So
played.
here's my deal: new age, Ja. I think the Memphis Grizzlies should sign Brody.
This nigga.
Not not for Brody to play on the court, but for Brody to mentor Ja. Because that's what they did with D Rose. Don't be now they signed D Rose to mentor Ja. And D Rose came and said, I'm not a fucking mentor. I'm D Rose, nigga. Don't get me fucked up. But
And still didn't
Ja,
play.
huh?
And still didn't play. Because he was
Ja
injured.
plays like Brody. Westbrook. If you don't know, Brody is Westbrook, everybody. Ja plays like Westbrook.
I don't think he does.
He's aggressive to the basket. It's not the same finishing, but Ja
I get
finesses it.
what you're saying.
You know?
Ja has a lot more flair than
Yeah.
Brody.
But
Brody
it's the
was
same it's the same thing.
angry.
So but remember Brody used to have that crazy ass free throw line mid-range that the same shit Udonis Haslem used to do. Like that shit like it's gonna miss. Oh shit, he made it. Over and over
Yeah,
again.
bro. Just that man just can't shoot, bro. It's ugly. It's
Ja,
ugly, bro. Yeah.
yeah, he has to get that. And we're in the age of shooters. Like how do
No,
you
wait. I don't know
you
if we
have to be
in
a
the age
shooter.
of
If
truth.
you're a shooter, Jaren ugly ass jump shot, he makes threes. Jaren shoots better than Ja.
Valid. I think there's data to support that.
So he just gotta get better. I mean, he's good. He's great. Ja's great. But averaging you see this, bro?
What? That they projected him to average 27 points a game?
Is wow.
27 points a game, 5 rebounds, and almost 9 assists. Now, if he
I
averaged
don't
that,
see
he will
that.
be. If he
I do
averaged
not.
that, if he averages that, the Grizzlies will be in the top four in the West, and he should be in the MVP conversation. I don't think he should
Top
win it.
four and not number three, two, not number four, three, or two.
Nah, I think they would definitely be. I don't see nobody
You
being
right, you right, you right. Cause you know who gonna be number one.
the Thunder.
The Pelicans.
You beating a dead horse with the Pelicans.
All right, Franz Wagner. I fucks with Franz, and I
Wagner.
think he's Wagner.
It's Wagner. He German.
I'm
Wagner.
American.
Okay. Okay.
Franz Wagner. I went to
If
school.
you
I
gonna
got a
say
degree.
it,
I got a degree.
if you gonna say it in American, it's Wagner.
All right, 32. Yes, I agree. He should be 32 because he's a
Okay.
bucket. This
It's
I do
crazy.
not agree. JJ at number 31 is crazy.
I would
Hey, that
swap.
shit.
I would probably swap. Yeah, I would have Ja higher and Jaren where Ja is.
JJ's not even better than Sabonis.
He is better than Sabonis. Fuck out of here.
Stop.
You tripping. I told you love them Europeans. You love them Europeans.
Sabonis is American.
Sabonis isn't. Was he born in America?
He's born in fucking America. His dad played in the NBA, bro.
No,
No
his dad
matter
played
what
in the
his
NBA. Okay.
nationality
Oh,
is, no
here
matter
we
what his
go. Here we
nationality
go.
is, he's born in
Let's test
America.
some NBA. Let's test some NBA history. His dad played in the NBA at the end of his career. We didn't even get to see the greatest version of Sabonis, the dad. So he might have actually been born in uh, the Soviet Union and then moved to America. So you need to check that, sir.
Nah, we about to.
You didn't watch Starting Five. I'm pretty positive he
I
wasn't.
did, bro.
I'm pretty positive he wasn't born in America. You love your Europeans.
Portland, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about?
Oh, he was born in America.
Fuck you talking about?
But
American.
he didn't
He
grow up
American.
here.
American. White boy American.
I guarantee you he has dual citizenship.
It don't matter. He's an American.
Whatever. I almost said something that was gonna make us political, but I'm all right, Scotty Barnes. I don't see why
I
they
fuck with
moved him up.
Scotty at 30.
I don't
He's
see
still
why they
coming
moved
up.
him up. He's. I don't think he has progressed from last year, but we'll see. Trey Young at 29.
So wait. Okay, so on Scotty, I'm a big Scotty fan. Scotty too hotty. Their whole team ranking is fucked up because of the addition of BI. Yeah. So BI is BI is not like a role player. BI is a star player that you add to the team. So he's going to fuck up everybody's role.
He is not a star player. That's part of the problem.
Shout out to Glow.
Really?
Shout out to Glow. That's her man's. Her man's.
Wait a minute. Wait. Time out. What?
Glow and BI are a thing.
Since when?
Since nigga what?
I missed this.
Oh my gosh. But
he
from Memphis.
She is from Memphis. Oh, you talking about me?
Go ahead, search it, Google it.
Glorilla and Brandon Ingram
on her birthday
are in a relationship, which went publicly confirmed on Instagram in September. Did not know this.
Hey, as the ladies say,
T, clock it. No. I thought she was dating Speedy.
Stop, bro. Stop.
They made it seem like it for a minute.
These female rappers are getting the bag, bro.
I know.
They are no longer messing with rappers. They going for
Speedy's
athletes.
Not a rapper, bro.
Huh?
Speedy's not a rapper.
Yeah, but they going for that certified bag.
All right, Trey Young. We're gonna have to stop it, whatever this ended, and we have to do the other part tomorrow or at the next podcast.
Bro, what you doing? We gonna come on, bro.
All right. Who is Trey Young? I think this low for Trey.
Okay.
Is Trey a third?
No.
So why is his name literally Trey?
TRAE.
I understand what it's saying. Nigga, I can read. But why is his name? But what? How many people do you know named Trey that aren't thirds? That my name is just Trey. That's different.
Rayford.
His name Rayford.
Hey, shout out to Rayford Wings out of Memphis.
That my name Rayford.
Hey, he look like a Rayford.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
Rayford seems like an old man. Like
Tyrese Maxey.
Not an old biracial man.
Averaging 24-11 and being 29 is crazy. Or projected. 28. But he be putting up buckets and assists. And his team be sorry as hell.
Who?
And Trey. He don't got nobody he play with.
Not a winning player. They thought he was the second coming of Steph Curry, and he can't even hold up. He can't even stand
If he
next
would
to
have,
him.
if he would have went to Memphis, do you think he would have been a different player with Jaron
I don't
Jackson
think
down in the paint?
I don't think Memphis would have been the place. Where could I see?
That's disrespectful though for
I think
Trey.
Sacramento.
28 is Maxi.
What's disrespectful?
29 is disrespectful. He
Okay.
averages a double double, a high double double at that.
Maxi, I like it.
I like Maxi there. Cat should be
I like
higher.
it. I don't. And
No,
who would
Cat,
you replace him with? Let's keep that in mind because who would you replace him with?
Derek White. Uh,
So he should be
Şengün.
26. Cat should be
Şengün.
26.
Bro, Cat
Cat should
is
be 25. I don't think he
Cat
should be
should
high.
be top 15.
He shouldn't. After all that,
After
he
all that,
shouldn't.
yes, Cat should be
After
15,
all
top
that,
15.
he shouldn't be
Yes.
20. He shouldn't be top 15.
Did he not show up in the playoffs? Hold on. No. You're not going to
No,
disrespect Cat like that
no,
because he does what he needs to do every
no.
time. Now, when he was by himself as the number one option, no, Cat didn't show up. But as the second option, Cat has been him.
You're missing the point that he has already went up 3 spots.
It don't 3 spots is nothing. He should be top 15 in the NBA.
I don't. All right, we'll see. All right, we're gonna get when we get to the top 15. Who would you replace him with?
Okay, I'm still okay. Şengün, Derek White. Hey, first of all, let's get to Derek White. So this is a clickbait that ESPN did. Derek White is great.
But he's not top 30.
He's not top 30, but Derek White is a
He
great
definitely
player.
top 50, but he's not top
Anybody
30.
should look to be a type of player in the NBA is Derek White. You want to
What
be
you
the
think?
Derek
Say that
White.
one more time.
If anybody want to look to be a player in the NBA, it's Derek White.
That's true. I can pick that. Two-way
Now,
player.
and I'm not gonna say I'm just
He
a
get
Derek White.
buckets
I've watched Derek White back when he was in the San Antonio Spurs.
when he had that awful hairline.
No, when his hairline was normal in the San Antonio Spurs, and then as Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown starts to stress him out, his hairline
was
starts to
awful.
recede.
His hairline was awful in San Antonio.
Shout out to Derek White for getting married over the summertime as well.
He got married. Congratulations
Yeah.
to you, sir.
Congratulations
To you.
Derek White is a real hooper. I don't hate Derek White at all. I am a true fan of Derek White. I respect his game. I respect everything he does. He got it out the mud, for real. And I see where they're saying projected, right?
No, it ain't projected.
It is, bro. This whole list is a projected list on what they expect players to perform this upcoming
No,
season.
that's not what the list. The list is there, bro. Look at
All
it.
right.
Can I share my screen?
Şengün being 25.
Hold on before you get there.
Şengün was putting work on motherfucking Jokic this summer.
Hold on, you tripping. Hold on.
All right. Şengün gonna be top 10 in the NBA by the end of the season.
I'm sure. Hold on.
That's not even my out the line to take, bro.
Exactly.
Stat being here is trash. Get his ass the fuck up out of here.
What?
He's good. But I seen in the playoffs,
Hold
his
on,
eyes, he nutted up in the playoffs.
Who?
Shit.
No, he didn't. You tripping.
I'm not tripping, bro. It's not, and he don't have that dog in him.
You are. Bro. You better be glad. You better be glad that I'm trying to show you this picture instead of argue with you. Boy, because that Chet is my dog. And I ain't gonna let you have. I will not stand for any Chet slander. I will not stand for any Chet slander.
Boy, you gonna take it today?
Chet is a beast.
No, he's not. He is being protected by Shea. If he wasn't on the team with Shea, he would be Bobo.
You are, bro. You are. Hey, you are right. It just shows me. Let me tell you what it shows me. I can't show you this picture because I don't have access and something. I don't know. It's my computer doing something. But let me tell you what's showing me. That you are very much in support of European white boys and not American bred white boys. Because
You
Chet
call me
is
racist?
him. No, I'm not calling you racist because you like white people. It's just not the right. You just like the European ones, not the American ones. And so
I
Chet
am a
is
fan of Sabonis.
Sabonis is half American. Now, back to what I was about to say. Chet is that guy. Chet is him. Chet is going to. He's gonna be better. Like I don't think Cooper gonna be as good as Chet.
We were going to.
Chet is still thriving. Chet did not nut up in the playoffs. That's a lie. And I kept and if I had time, if I knew you was gonna go this route, I would have prepared stats for this. But that's not true. Chet is
So
a
hear me
dog.
out. If Tyrese doesn't get injured, right? Who wins the
It's a
NBA
better game.
championship? Huh?
Oklahoma City, but it's just a better game. That's it.
What?
That's
So
it.
Tyrese wasn't coming out. Tyrese, what? When Tyrese was there, he was lighting their ass up. And then he
I
pulled his
I
Achilles.
didn't say that. But
I said
also
if Tyrese didn't get injured, who wins the NBA Finals?
and I told you, I answered the question. I said the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's just a better game. That's it.
All right, bro. James Harden at 23
I'll accept it.
because he led the league in assists.
Pascal Siakam at 22.
I'll take it because he did carry the Pacers.
Bam at 21.
I'll take that too.
Yeah, I'll take that on the strip that he dating Asia Wilson.
Don't disrespect Bam game, dog. He top power forward in the NBA. Who's better
He
than
number
Bam?
one. He's number
Cat,
one power forward in the NBA. Technically,
Cat.
AD is a power forward, so
Who?
AD.
All right, let's go through that. I'll take Cat over
Cat ain't
Bam.
no power forward.
What is he then?
He a center.
Mitchell Robinson is the center.
Mitchell Robinson does not start at center.
Wee Man was the center for Minnesota.
All right, well, I'll take AD.
I'll take AD over Bam. So you got Cat, you got AD.
I don't know if I would take Cat over Bam. Because
Okay,
after
so let's
all
say
that,
okay, we got AD.
it's AD and Bam. AD, Bam, check, Cat.
Kawhi at number 20. Hey, shout out to Bam though. Bam cold. I'm saying that, but Bam is cold because he did help carry the Heat to 2 NBA finals.
Number two power forward in the league.
Okay. Kawhi at 20, if he's available.
He gonna be available.
Jaylen Brown at 20, he gotta fucking show up this year, dog. Because I don't know what the fuck.
Show
he
up,
got his
bro.
contract and just disappeared.
He gonna show up, bro.
He has to. Him and Derrick White.
If you look at his stats without Jason Tatum, bro gonna have like 30. He might average 30.
But what is it when you're the primary player?
That's what I just said. I said without Jason Tatum, he averaged
about. But even then, bro, they're not. The scout team is not making Jaylen Brown the primary objective. Like they're still putting Tatum in there, but when you're a primary, everybody's gonna be locked in on you.
Here's the thing: the Warriors beat the Celtics by taking out Jaylen Brown, not Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum was still a child.
Jason Tatum also won the Finals MVP.
No, the fuck he did.
Jaylen Brown also won. I'm sorry, I messed it up. Jaylen Brown also cut that part out. Jaylen Brown also won the Finals MVP.
He did, but nobody respects it.
Yes, they do.
Who? He didn't even get called to the Olympic team.
Yeah, because he signed with.
And then JT got sat down on the Olympic team because you're a weak ass coach.
Okay, valid. But you want me to argue that?
Nope. Hey, Jimmy motherfucking Buckets that you said has fell off is 18.
I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like it.
Playoff
I
Jimmy still
I, I am
exists.
so skeptical. I'm hoping he is the Jimmy that we want to see. Um, but I'm scared that he's not.
He has to figure it out. He's trying to find his place because he's no longer the alpha dog, right? He's always been the alpha dog. No matter where he's been, he can bark his way into being an alpha dog, but he can't with the
But I don't know
Warriors.
if he needs to bark his way into being the alpha dog. But like Steph and Draymond are so open to supporting whatever he needs, and Steph will just figure it out. Like
That's how
he
great
don't have
Steph
to
is.
do
I'll give
that.
him that.
Yeah, like you don't have to do that. So I think that is part of if the of the like change that he has to make. It's like you don't have to bark your way through this. Like just let it happen.
And I think that's what they figured out, right? Remember that
Yeah.
first year with the Miami Heat with LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh? They had to figure out who was the alpha male or who was going to take over, and Jimmy just needs to find his place. I think they're going to do
Yeah.
great this year. I talk a lot of shit about the Warriors, but I think they're going to do great this year.
I think that the Warriors would do fine if Kaminga comes along.
I don't have no faith in Kaminga.
I know me either, but I be trying to fake it. This your boy
Paolo,
Paolo.
number 17. I love it. He's going to pull up to the top 15 by the end of the year.
I can see
He's
that.
him.
That's two spots. You'll be all right.
He's him.
He's him. He's Himothy. Himothy.
Timothy. Devin Booker can get him the fuck up out of there. He's had too many
Oh
times, too
no,
many
sir.
opportunities to get him up out of
You
there, bro.
you know what I
He's
think?
done.
I think Devin Booker has to wise up and get himself out of Phoenix.
He's not.
I know he make too much money at this point, right?
Yeah,
And
that's it.
so like if he ever was able to get a buyout or something, I'm gonna be honest with you, the best place he needs to end up with Steve Kerr, wherever Steve Kerr, because I'm not convinced Steve Kerr is gonna be with the Golden State Warriors after this year. But I think he needs to end up wherever Steve Kerr, because this is what I think is gonna happen. Steve Kerr is gonna end his contract with the Golden State Warriors. He's not gonna come back. He's gonna take a year off. He's gonna be an analyst for something, and then he's gonna go somewhere else. Wherever it is, I think Devin Booker needs to end up with him. So it might end up. They both might end up in Phoenix, honestly. And I think he will be fine. I think Steve Kerr is the perfect coach for Devin Booker.
Do you think that Devin Booker is this generation's Carmelo Anthony?
No, no, he's too humble.
Besides the ego, but Booker can give you some buckets, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think
He can
he's too
score.
humble. Let me see who he would be, because I think he's going to still be on the Olympic team in 2028.
Melo was a great Olympian.
Right, right. Who do I think he is? I
Booker
have to
also
think on
scored
that, but
71 points.
huh?
Booker also scored 71 points.
Yeah, on a team, but like Melo's teams made the playoffs. They didn't win in the playoffs.
But
They
Melo
made the
carried them
playoffs.
to the playoffs every
Right.
year
And Booker still hasn't been able to do that.
by
And so I
himself.
don't necessarily think he is. I don't know who to compare him to, but he's not
Tracy
Melo.
McGrady? No, he's not as good as Tracy McGrady. No.
No.
Sorry about that.
No, I don't know who to compare him to, but it's not Melo.
I tried,
You did.
but he's not top six. He shouldn't be 16. I would take Bam over a Booker.
I would too. Bam is a better defender.
Hey, the man, the myth, the legend that you
I
are.
would take I am not a Donovan Mitchell fan. I'm not gonna
At
pretend to
all,
be. I
listen, the
don't
way I
like
hate
him.
Steph is the way he hates Donovan
I
Mitchell.
like I don't like him. I think he's a fake individual. I don't think he's genuine. Nothing he says is genuine. I think the person he presents to be in to the media is not like half of who he is. Uh and so like yeah, I can't get behind this.
You know he's getting married.
Yeah, to Coco.
Solid.
Yeah, good
Um,
for him. That's probably the best thing he's done.
So maybe that has something to go against your view on him.
I'm listening.
Maybe he is just a solid down to earth guy, and maybe he is the shorter version of KD, who just enjoys to play basketball. He does it as a job. If he wins, he's like great. If he doesn't win, he's like it doesn't matter because I still get paid for hooping. He's a franchise player at the end of the day. He's legit. Don't get it wrong. He puts up buckets, dog. Don't forget in the bubble when him and Jamal Murray was going back to back.
Some of the greatest
60-point
basketball I've
games.
seen in a really long time. Yes, you're right about that.
He's legit. He's a solid player. Do I think he can carry a team to the finals? No. Something's missing. And I don't know what it is, but something's missing with Donovan Mitchell and his ability to carry his team to the finals because he has a clip in Cleveland. If LeBron had that team in Cleveland, oh my gosh.
What you said?
Yeah.
He's not the
but
guy.
He's also only 6'2".
Yeah,
what do you want a 6'2" shooting guard to do?
Want me to tell you who else is 6'2"?
D Wade?
Steph Curry.
No, he's not. He's 6'4". Stop it.
Bro, look it up. He's 6'2". That man just said Steph Curry 6'4". Oh man. Bro, Steph Curry was 6'4". Oh my God.
All right. So Steph Curry is my height.
Exactly.
With or without shoes? How tall is Curry?
He might be shorter than you for real.
Hey, you know what? I was going to go against that until I saw this motherfucker at 13. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Yep.
Hey, I'm taking Bam over Evan Mobley.
I'm taking Bam over Evan Mobley. I'm taking AD over Evan Mobley. I'm taking Donovan Mitchell over Evan Mobley.
Ooh, that's tough. That's a lot coming from you.
Exactly.
That's a lot. Hey, I'm going to tell you something.
This fake ass.
I don't know if I just said this, but the way I hate Steph is the way he hates Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, don't listen to this man. This man say I hate every guard in the league. So don't listen to every other guard in the league besides Steph. Don't listen.
But you do.
I love Tyrese Halliburton.
Cold.
I love SGA.
He's a point guard.
That's about it. But anyway, Evan Mobley is a fake ass Tim Duncan.
Don't disrespect Timmy like that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Don't put his name in the same category with Timmy.
No, but that's what people think. They were thinking that he could be the new age second coming of Tim Duncan, and he can't fuck with Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan showed up his rookie year, although he had the Admiral by his side. Evan Mobley should have showed up sooner. What was he, like the number 2?
I think so.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. And now that they say it take big men a while development, to develop. Get the fuck out of here. Cade at number 12, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad on it, but when I see number 11, I think he should be ahead of number 11. And
yeah, Cade's definitely better than Jalen.
Yeah, but I don't think
Jalen did show up in the playoffs.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think Jalen should be lower. I just think they should just flip positions. I think Jalen's
better than you're right. Jalen's better than Evan Mobley. I don't think Jalen's better than AD. I'm not gonna disrespect AD like that. Jalen's not better than Donovan.
I think I would pick him on my team before I pick AD.
Matt.
I know you're looking at me and don't care. It's my team. It's not your team.
All right, y'all. So we made it through the top 11. Now we got to get through this top 10.
Y'all bear with us.
We are way over time.
We're not going to do outside the lines today. We could do outside the lines tomorrow. But the last 10, top 10, y'all ready? Y'all, wait. I can't find it. Okay, here. Wow, bro. Y'all ready? Coming in at number 10, Jalen Brunson.
I'm not mad at Jalen Brunson being number
I'm
two.
not mad at it. What is there to? There's nothing to say here.
Him.
He him.
Honestly, he and
If
he
you are
shows
a
up every playoff year.
if you are a small guard and you have dreams of making it to the NBA, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't look at Steph Curry. Don't look at Donovan Mitchell. Look at Jalen Brunson because that can be duplicated. What the other two can do cannot be duplicated, but Jalen Brunson stuff can be duplicated.
I think Steph can be duplicated if you do it the right way.
Why do you want to argue?
I don't. Listen.
We've been on this
So
podcast for 110 minutes. Why do you want to? You say things to rage bait me, and I'm not gonna fall for it.
I don't. Hear me out.
I'm
If you
not.
do it properly, right? Don't start by shooting threes. You start by shooting layups, right? You
I'm
start
gonna say it
in and work
again.
your way out. And I say this because a lot of niggas gonna hate, but I used to be pulling up from where Steph was pulling up.
Oh, here he go. I knew. I was waiting on when this story was gonna come. I got a question to ask you though. You ready?
Go ahead.
Do you ever wish you were more athletic?
Fuck no.
What you mean?
I was just as athletic as Ja.
This
My deal was I never got my handles together.
yo, this is the confidence that I am hearing from my friend here is second to none. I am glad to be his friend where he could shoot like Steph and he was as athletic as Ja. Wow. Wow.
So all right. Truth be told, right? This embarrassing, right? I'm gonna be a buck. It's embarrassing, right? My team in high school was so stacked that I had to place myself as I had to do what was best for the team, right? Being nice and generous, right? So the 1 year, I think it was my senior year, I was starting this shit, right? But I was an ignorant little nigga. And so I was starting and I didn't go to practice one day. And coach called me up. He was like, yo. He's like, where you at? And I was like, shit, I'm getting my hair cut.
No,
He's
you
like,
told him
oh,
that you was getting your hair cut?
I told him I was getting my hair cut. He's like, oh, were you just gonna skip practice? I said, oh, man, yeah. And he's like, bet. And he hung up the phone on me. Bro, I set the next 3 games.
Valid.
I set the next 3 games.
You should
Shout
have.
out to my coach Marvin Ray, RP. Greatest coach, one of my greatest mentors in my life. One thing he always told me was, right, you got to see the big picture.
Mm-hmm.
And the big picture was not basketball; it was life. Like how you got to see life. How are these things going? The lessons you learn on the court, how is it going to carry over into life? And I didn't
Discipline.
see that until I had my own family.
Mm-hmm.
But that is my greatest mentor I ever had in my life. Not the only mentor I had in my life, but he's the greatest mentor in my life. He is the reason for the person I am today. My personality, the man that I am, is because of him. But yeah, I was athletic as shit. I
Could
played
shoot
above the
like
rim.
Steph and was athletic as Ja.
Facts, bro. I'm
Bro,
not
that's
even bullshitting
crazy.
you. Like that's what's crazy. Like I like,
But that's
huh?
crazy, bro. Like you can't say those things. You could say like I had the potential to shoot like Steph
There's
with the
no
potential
potential.
of.
So here's the thing.
Here's the
So
yeah,
if you play
yeah, it is.
ball, right? No.
No,
You did me
no,
this last time. If you
no.
play ball,
This
everybody knows the volleyball hash point mark on the court, right?
yes, that you missing my point.
No,
But I
nigga,
got
shut up. I was pulling up from there. So my boy, so we would always have like runs in the gym. My boy Key, uh, he would be running point when we was running together. He was a shooter too, so he would be like a little upset when he had to pass me the ball. So Key would bring the ball up the court. I never bring the ball up the court. My handles was not there. He bring the ball up the court, take two dribbles past half court, drop the ball off to me. Back. I'm draining that motherfucker. I kid you not. So
against high schoolers.
what do you what you want me to do?
I'm just saying, like,
So
there's
and then
levels to this.
there's levels to it, but I'm just letting you know. Like so one summer, my senior year summer, this is how I got the starting position. Merv, that's what we call him. We call him Merv, aka GM. He was the manager of all sports, the athletic director for our school. He was like, bro, we got the gym. Anytime you want to go to the gym, you can come to the gym. So that summer, my mom's used to work days, so I didn't have nothing to do at home. So I would wake up in the morning, I would grill me 2 burgers, right, on a George Foreman, wrap them up in aluminum
Them
foil.
burgers was dry as hell.
Doesn't matter. I would wrap them up in aluminum foil, walk to the gym. So the gym was about 30-minute walk from the crib. Walk to the gym, get in the gym, and I'm in there all day. And what I'm doing is I'm shooting around the world. I start with the layups. I got to make 10 shots in a row, and I'll work my way all the way out to the hash marks, right? And you got to make 10 in a row. So if I'm hit 9 in a row and I miss, I got to start over. So I would be in there from about 9 a.m. to about 5 p.m.
Okay. All right, listen. I hear all that. I hear the discipline, I hear the consistency, I hear the work ethic. Why serious question, not a joke. Because a lot of times there's a joke. What was the obstacle that prevented you from being where those two gentlemen that you compare yourself to are versus where you are? Not to say that it's like beneath theirs, but like just if y'all was to switch spots, what was the obstacle?
Okay, I wasn't playing in the secondary gym of a tournament when there was a scout coming in to get popcorn for John Morant.
Mm-hmm.
We know that story. If you don't know that story, John Morant was at a tournament and there was a scout. What school he went to?
Murray State.
Murray State. That's what I thought. I didn't want to be wrong, but Jawa went to Murray State. So the recruiter, one of the scouts from Murray State, was at a tournament to see another kid. He got bored with the game, went out to get some popcorn, and he heard yeah in the other gym. He peeped his head in and he saw Ja. He was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get this kid to my school." That's how Ja got there. I'm bullshitting y'all. I doesn't know. I went off the track. So I was like, "Fuck it." My team was so good that there couldn't be many stars on the team, because when you got a team full of stars, then you're not going to win. Everybody want to get their own. So our coach was so good. What he did was, during our time, he recruited all of the best players in the area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was able to manage us to buy into the program. When you buy into a program, you play into your role, right, to win the championship. And that's what we end up winning, state championship. But when you buy into a program, you cut off some of your potential, some of your skills. The thing that hurt me the most is I never got my handles. I never developed my handles.
Mm-hmm.
So that hurted me because I'm 6'2". 6'2" at any next level is a point guard. I never in my life played point guard. I only played small forward, power forward, and center. That's it.
He's like Gary Payton,
So that's what
GP2.
I did. Am I upset about it? No. I am very grateful for my brothers that I came up with,
Where
the
did
championship, the things that we endured. I'm not upset with the
you so
path.
off topic? But where did the rest of the team end up?
Um, so out
Did
of
you
that
did you
team,
go to Detroit Mercer to play ball, or was that
I
for
went to
track?
Detroit Mercy to run track.
Okay.
So I went to state for track 2 years in a row. Because no matter where you put me at, I'm still him, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. Back on the list, Jalen Brunson at number 10.
You
Cool.
never told me where the rest of your team ended up.
So what was it? Two of the guys on the team went to Ball State.
Okay.
Uh,
To
one
play
of them
ball?
went, huh?
To play
To
ball?
play to play basketball. I was the only one who deterred off into another sport. Well, no. Big bro, he was big bro to everybody. Nick, fifth, ended up going to Murray State to play football. But then he came back home to the crib, I believe, and played basketball. And then one of our bros went to I think it was a community college to play basketball. Um,
Why you choose to go to Detroit Mercer to run track? What did you have offers for basketball?
I had offers for track, so it was a lot of hate for us in Gary
Mm.
because
Is
our
that just
coach took
you
all
sent
of the
me the
talent.
video of some kids now that play at your school, don't it?
You said what?
Did you send me a video of some kids now in Gary that play at your school?
Nah,
Or was that school near?
I think the Star School in Gary is 21st century. Hey, since we on the topic of Gary, shout out to Dana Evans, two-time champion, right?
Of what?
The WNBA, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
She played for the
She
Aces?
played for the Aces, and she played for the Sky back when Candace Evans played for them and they won the championship.
Candace Parker.
Candace Parker, my bad. She
Okay.
was in the conversation in GOAT until Asia happened.
Hey, I asked all these questions because I didn't know this story. So that's why I asked these questions about to him.
Yeah,
And got us
we
on
was
top.
legit. We was number 30, 36th in the country. ESPN had us ranked as 36th in the country.
It's pretty low, buddy. Um I don't know. I just be hating. I don't know why sometimes. I
Out of
don't
the whole
know.
country,
Yeah, that's pretty low, but
we
yeah.
nobody. We out of Gary. Who knows what Gary is? Do
All
you
of
have you ever
us,
heard of
all black people know Gary because of Michael
Michael Jackson?
Jackson.
That's it.
All right, number 9. Sorry, everybody, we got off track. Don't skip that part. It was a good story. Kevin
KD at number
Durant.
9 is
I'm not mad at it. I would if I would do anything, I would take him lower on the list.
because it ain't nobody better.
Yeah, I would. I mean, honestly, I would take 9, 8, and 7 lower on the list, and I would be okay with
What you say?
it. I said I would take 9 KD, 8 LeBron James, and 7 Steph Curry. I wouldn't mind if they were lower on the list. They're old. I'm not sure they're top 10 players at this point in their careers.
Hey, Bron should be top 5
Oh,
and
this
not number 5.
we you
4,
you're.
3, 2.
I was hoping that we would have some realistic conversation here. That's what I was hoping for, and so we're not. So we're gonna move on to number 5, to number 6. Anthony
Bro,
Edwards,
how the fuck is Steph ranked higher than LeBron?
because he's younger and his numbers were better.
All right.
His scoring numbers were.
That's disrespect for AE.
Huh? AE number
That's
6 is disrespectful.
You
Yeah,
put
I think he should be
Victor over AE is crazy.
Huh? Yeah, I think AE number 5. Victor, be on the court, bro. Be on
Be
the
on the
court,
court.
bro.
Availability is the what?
Right. You want to be the best, you need to be on the court, bro.
I'm not.
I think
Giannis
1,
at
2,
4.
yeah, they did the right 1 through 4. We gonna see what skinny Luca do.
You think he might put back on weight?
I don't know. I think it's harder to put on weight in the NBA season, right?
Ex
Because you're,
Zion.
I don't know. I wonder if the weight being off of him takes some away from his game, right?
Yeah.
I
Remember what it
wonder.
did to LeBron in Miami?
Yeah, so I wonder what that looks like. I wonder. I think my big question for Giannis is like where, like he has to enjoy playing the game. I'm not sure he's going to enjoy it in Milwaukee this year. So let's see what that looks like.
He has
SGA,
nobody.
right? I think SGA is phenomenal. I I don't have any words to describe it. Like it seems slow and quick and unorthodox at times and weird and odd and the shit goes in.
Do you think
Yeah.
he's better than Luca?
I do.
Why?
I do. I think winning matters. Um I
Luca
think
went
that
through a lot though.
hmm?
Mentally. Luca went through a lot mentally this past year.
But he had opportunities to win. Like they should like in all honesty, if I'm really like being objective, like I don't see the Warrior team that went up against the Mavericks in 2022. I don't know if they should have really beat them.
So I get what
Like
you're
they had
saying.
Luca and Jalen Brunson.
But the Warriors always get lucky.
I wasn't trying to make this a Warriors conversation.
I'm not. Here's my deal. So getting traded mid-season and you're the guy, you're the franchise player, does a lot to your ego. Basketball is about 35% of basketball is your ego, right? Your
I agree
confidence.
with that.
So for him to get traded mid-season and I'm him, like
Who?
what did I do wrong, right?
But I don't understand what this part of the conversation is. I'm not arguing that.
Like Luca is better than Shea.
He's
And
not. He's not. He has been,
he's
but he's not
26 years
anymore.
old. Okay, I see where they're going. Shay's 27. Okay. They think he gonna average 33. Let me go back to what they think.
What did he average last year? Like 32? I think we have potential to see Shea have a season this year like Steph had in 2016.
No, there
Huh?
will never be another. There will never be another.
I said potential.
Not even close.
Okay.
Now I will not let you disrespect Steph like that.
I'm not disrespecting Steph. I'm not saying it will be the same season. I'm saying it could be similar.
That's the what is it?
The unanimous MVP
71 and
season.
9 season.
73 and 9.
73?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We will never see that again.
No, I'm not
The
saying the
GOAT.
team success. I'm saying like the way Steph went up a level.
Steph
That's what I'm
carried.
saying.
He
Huh?
carried. Don't get me wrong. He carried.
That's what
Draymond
I
carried on the defensive side. And Kurt
listed.
and,
Curb was hurt
and
most of
Clay.
that season. I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. He can go up a level. I think he can go up a level. I think we can see his stats go up a level. And I think it could be a situation where it's like, damn, he did this year, and we gave him the MVP last year. We got to give him the MVP again, type thing. What are you
He gonna say,
doing with
fuck
AE?
all y'all opinions, and I'm taking it.
Who AE?
AE.
You can't take my take. That's my take.
Nah, fuck all that.
I want to
ATL
see
got it.
that
Hey, along the lines. ATL, baby. AE. I don't. I hate that he has to play with Julius Randle. I hate management made the decision to trade Cat.
I think it
And
was
then they
good
go and sign Julius Randle to a max.
because they didn't want to lose him for nothing. It goes back to our
Bro,
conversation
just
earlier.
sign Cat. Cat fit in perfectly
But
with
he didn't.
AE.
Yeah,
He
if they
did
would
because
have got
AE
away
has
with,
to attack the basket.
they had to get rid of either Cat or Rudy.
Get Rudy wee.
After all that,
After all that, get rid of Rudy.
hey, but here's the thing. That goes back to the conversation. Now we've seen the whole list. Who would you have replaced Cat with?
He's not top 10.
You said 15.
Let me take y'all off. Let me stop sharing. Get me out here.
But this is a 2 hour podcast. We in
Hey,
here.
we're gonna clip this motherfucker up. You hear me? All right. Hey, but this is what we do. Hey, remember that time we went out, right? And then we were just at the crib, just talking shit about basketball.
Yeah, this is it. Oh, we need to have that conversation on podcast.
That would have been crazy because, hey, we got to do that. Our top 5 all time and our top 5 favorite players is a
Yep.
combo we need to have. Because I'm going to fuck a lot of people up with that.
We should do that tomorrow with the you gotta cut all of this out with the Asia and Maya Moore conversation.
So I'm taking Cat over J Dub. I'm taking Cat over Evan Mobley. I'm taking Cat over Donovan Mitchell.
So there you go. There's your top 15.
Yeah.
Now you got them like 12.
K's better than
Because we'll move
K's better
Cade
than
up.
Cat.
Right.
K's
So you
better
move
than
Cade up and
move
take
Cade up.
him under 12 and take him at 12.
I will take Cat at 12.
Disagree wholeheartedly.
Because hear me out. Cade gets the scouting report, right? So everybody, when they play Cade's, all eyes is on
All of
Cade.
the like you don't just the scouting report ain't just one player.
It's the primary player. So
It's not just one.
So J Dub is the third
No,
option on the Warriors, right? I mean the
he's the
Thunder, right?
second option. He's the second option.
Is he?
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, he is.
He didn't even show up in every game in the playoffs. That's why I went 7.
He is the third. He is the second option. I'm
Let me
sorry.
tell you what made me not fuck with J Dub. When I heard him talk.
You stopped messing with him, or you kept messing with him?
I stopped messing with him. No, I'm not gonna say I stopped messing with him, but I was like, oh, you a proper nigga.
We did say that basketball is not a trench baby sport anymore. He's just proving the point,
Hey,
right?
shout out to the 2000s and the 90s.
But yeah, and so like that's been the hardest part I think for Chet to navigate is that he thought he was the second option, and he's realizing that he's not, and he's having to figure out that, like, re-evaluate that piece. He's fine doing it, but I think it has had him, uh, like, it has discombobulated him a little bit.
Okay, so you think that because he's older, he's able to handle it a lot better?
Who, Chet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Jalen Williams being older allows him to be better as the second option. Like, Chet came in the league at 18, 19. Jalen Williams came in the league at 21, 22. Right? That's a big difference. Um, and so, like, I don't know if Jalen Williams did 3 years or 4 years in college, but like, that's a big difference. He came in more closer to a finished product than Chet did.
I thought Chet did 3 years.
No, Chet did a year.
All right. So,
Yeah.
all right, y'all. We did the 100. We made it all the way through, and y'all are here with us, and we appreciate y'all.
If you're still here, type what we want. What we want them to type in the
Type
comments.
day ones, because y'all
Yeah,
day one.
if you're still here, type day ones in the comments.
Bro, I'm not going to let you get off the line. So we already here. We already did it.
We
2
about
hours in.
Oh my
No,
God.
we're going to do it. Because it's a ritual at this point. We got to stay
It
with
can't
the
be a
program.
ritual after only one episode.
I'm going to make it one. Outside the line. What's your outside the line take?
My outside
Chat,
the line.
if anybody's here, type in your outside the line take for the NBA. We here. It don't have to be NBA life, general, or whatever. Because I think my boy Matt got just a life outside the line take.
Yep, I do. It's just life. My outside the line take is stop blaming your parents for everything. Right? Grow up. Grow up. And I say this because I think, like, we're in the age of where therapy is, like, widely accepted. And so often I hear people talking about, well, my parents did this, my parents did that. Okay, acknowledge that and move on, and realize that our parents were doing the best that they can. And also know that you're going to do some stuff to your kids that's going to require them to get therapy. And guess what? They cannot use that as an excuse for the rest of their life. So stop using and blaming your parents for everything that's wrong with you, and fix it, heal from it, and move on, and love your parents anyway. Don't let them continue to do the same thing, but love your parents anyway. And that's my outside the line take.
I love it, bro. I love it. Especially coming from Gary, my mom. She raised 4 kids by herself. She did the best that she could with all of us. I love my mom for creating the man that she created, myself.
Yep.
So I appreciate that take, and I love it. And every word you said. My take has to do with sports. It won't always have to do with sports. My take is with sports. Klay Thompson is the second greatest shooter of all time.
I don't even think that's outside the lines.
It is better than Ray. He's damn sure better than Reggie.
I don't think that's outside the
And
lines.
I'm from Indiana.
I don't think that's outside the lines.
It is, bro. Because people still think that Ray is better than Reggie.
I'm excited to post this one because I want to see what people say. Like, I don't necessarily think you'll have a whole lot of people disagree with you on that. Bro, like, bro scored 70.
Who? No, he didn't score 70. Did he score 70?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the game that he took 9 dribbles, he only scored 70 points.
Was it 7?
3 dribbles or
Against
whatever.
the Pacers?
He scored 70 points.
Paul George, punk ass?
Huh?
Paul George, elite defender?
Was that on him?
That was on the Pacers.
I know it was on the Pacers.
Paul George was there.
Jeff Teague played in that game.
Shout out to Teague. Club 512.
Oh, it was 60. It was 60.
Yeah. So my deal is that when Klay
on 11
was,
dribbles.
when Game 6 Clay was in effect, I felt like if Clay would just pick up his ISO game or just dribble the ball, he would be one of the top shooting guards, small forwards ever. But he never put that into his game. But he is by far the second greatest shooter of all time. Injury, made him take a step back. But I think that this year in Dallas, he's going to come back to who he was. Not the elite defender. No, he will never be the elite defender that he was, but he's going to become the elite shooter that he used to be.
The Klay Thompson that I know and love is gone. Let me tell you though, I will say that there was a point in that I believe that it was going to like Steph was going to take a little bit of a dip, and Klay was going to be like the main guy, and then he tore his ACL. I literally said it in the 2019 series of like, oh, it's like, oh, mate, this is time for Klay to step up, and Steph to be the second fiddle to him, and he tore his ACL, which like I'm happy. I'm not happy, but I'm happy the outcome came like, oh no, Steph had a lot of great years left.
You're
But
happy that Steph chose Draymond over Klay. Because without Draymond, there is no Steph. Hey, before I let Matt get a chance to respond to that, I appreciate y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all for
but I don't
tuning in.
disagree with it. I don't disagree
Oh,
with
okay.
that.
Okay. All right. I tried to cut him off, but he agreed. Hey,
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Along the Line podcast.
it's a
Um,
long one.
a very long one, but hey, we're gonna check back in for our day ones to see who really watched this podcast. I'm Trey. That's Matt. Tune in. We got more coming. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate y'all. We out.
Peace. Stop the podcast.